V8. Plus, that was the other thing. I was
Got that
just sitting in
4.2
the
litre
parking
one.
lot of Mopac with, roaring through gears with my 16 mile per gallon.
Right. Between first and second.
This isn't a very good hardware investment.
Right.
At $4 a gallon for premium only.
Exactly. Back in 2008.
Wow.
That's actually fallen quite a bit. There's a few gas stations
It's
selling
going
it
back
for
up.
$3.09.
It'll be 6 in a couple of years.
I've been thinking about getting a Q5.
Q5.
Infinity?
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, I've driven one of those. They gave me one as a loaner from the dealership once when I was getting those control arms replaced. They're nice.
Hmm?
The rear view camera's cool.
Which one?
Audi
Audi
Q5.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
If we get to 5.5 million, I'm going to get one. Oh, is that on the microphone?
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding, folks. I had lunch with EP maybe a week ago. We were driving around 04 in the neighbourhoods for whatever reason. And he said to me, oh, Sergio lives around here somewhere. And like 15 seconds later, I swear we drove past your house.
Yeah?
It's so like recognisable.
Did you see the one with the tower?
It's got a lot of different design to most of the other houses around it.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah. Just a big coincidence.
Was there a car parked in the grass in front?
No, I don't think there was.
That's where I parked my car.
Oh, in the grass.
In the front lawn.
Nice. Well, that's 04, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's 70704.
Yeah, they let you do that stuff.
Yeah, people have yaks for pets and stuff.
Hmm?
Have you seen that guy with the yak
No. Who's
on
the guy?
on Joanna
Yeah,
near the?
Cobweb?
No, yak. No,
Oh.
not the airplane.
Yeah. No, is it a cat?
It's some kind of like large
a
goat-looking
yeah,
thing.
A goat kind of.
Yeah, it's got horns and stuff. It's not a llama.
He's got a permit from the. I think he got a permit from the mayor because it had been there forever.
Yeah, it hardly moves. You think like it's a fake one that
Yeah.
doesn't hardly turn its head.
How long do they
Yeah,
live?
he's had it there for so long, but it's it's like a farm animal.
Right.
But they ended up kind of.
He was grandfathered in, I'm sure, once they put some regulations in. Yeah, I've tried to get a yak and I've been denied.
Yeah, they do, yes. Park your car in the grass though.
That guy with the yak is pretty close to the Magnolia Cafe
Mm-hmm.
on Joanna, I think the name of the street.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's probably the only neighborhood that let you do that kind of stuff in. It's kind of all over the place.
Right. That's the weird part of Austin that they keep Austin weird about, is really that area.
Yeah.
Nowhere else. Maybe some on the east side's a little bit kooky.
Yeah, but east side's a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, it's getting cleaned up though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Okay, we're
interesting.
about ready to break 5, just to let you know. We're about $4,000 away from 5.
Oh yeah?
Well, who's actually getting on the
Awesome.
site?
We just did it.
Well, why is it not up there?
Because it doesn't update.
Because it's not got an
Hit
auto
refresh.
counter.
Things are bad enough in this site as it is without people walking away and it still hits this site, with an auto refresh.
I
Suicide.
heard a potty word.
I know, I talked to him about that earlier.
Greg Peterson.
And he's on his own channel down there, see that? He's got sound.
Is that the adult channel down there?
Yeah, it must be, yeah.
I'm not that
Yeah,
sure.
he's driving the total down. Wow, check it out. That's awesome.
Pretty close.
We've almost got enough to make a bionic man.
Yeah, I know.
But maybe like a hand.
How does this number compare with the budgets of old Origin games, Chris? Like way back in the Wing Commander 2 days. Do you remember any of those figures?
So even Wing Commander 3 was less than this. Wing Commander 3 was about 4 and a bit million. So Wing Commander 4 was a lot more, but that was because we spent 8
Film.
million on the video. So Wing Commander 4 was like actually a bit more than 8. So Wing Commander 4 was like closer to 12. But most of it was all shot on the live action. It wasn't so much the game side. So.
Something to do with a take ratio of 37-1, was it? I can't quite remember the number.
So 75 pirates. How many subscribers we got? Subscribers maturing 217. Everyone likes the Imperator one. So we only got 600. 5,000 subscribers. So we can do much cooler content. Almost there. Very cool.
I'm not that sure people can't hear Eric from this mic.
No, I'm not sure they can't either. It's a pretty sensitive mic.
It's kind of
Earlier on, I was worried about like noise from traffic getting in the way because some people with loud motorbikes and stuff. So you think he might have his microphone turned off, thinking it's safe? When in actual fact, this is picking it all up.
I don't know. Picture though.
That might just be a piece of text that's not necessarily correct.
Well,
It could be either.
People are begging for an increased amount of time for pledging.
an increased amount of time for what?
We can put up a
Pledge.
call and see if they want to do that.
Well,
People are-
because the site's been down for so long and everybody's trying to pledge, that they're like, they think it's unfair that they can't pledge.
Yeah, well, we'll probably, I'm sure we'll figure it out. We'll.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried. I'm just like, there's hundreds of emails in my inbox.
So what's happened to the room camera? Chris, any idea why it's... Oh, there it is. It's back again. Oh, it keeps going in now. What's going on with that?
5 million.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Wow. Okay, we need to find out who Mr. 5 million is, or Mrs. 5 million, because we're going to have a very big prize.
You know, look at the timestamp on Kickstarter.
A Pontiac G9.
Non-existent car.
Oh, they still exist.
G9?
Those are the ones that Oprah gave away to her whole office.
Oh,
Her
right.
whole audience at one time.
Is it AL, right?
Yes, Eric.
Hey man, Southwest Texas State. Spelling was optional.
I'm sure that's really easy to read. I'm not.
Well, it's an HD string, right?
Oh, dear.
Oh, you died.
Well, that's all I see. Everyone's refreshing to see 5 million is what happened.
Right.
When I went out on whatever, and everyone's like, oh.
We do need to go though. It's about 10 so when you
No, we're gonna
Hold on, Eric.
I'll go get the room started.
Fred's mad because I was trying to be the 5 million, but he said I couldn't get
You're
in.
gonna go fluff up the room for them?
No,
The room-
don't worry, you can be
fluffer.
Mr. 6 million if Fred wants to be. I know.
I'll tell him, okay.
Eric, I'll go with you.
I'm going to do the room fluffer.
Is Fred coming
Well, we got
He's gonna be- he's gonna come about 9
6, 7, 8, 9.
tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Take a fancy camera.
Dallas?
Fancy steak dinner.
Dallas and Richard tomorrow morning.
Okay. Sweet.
We're going down to the.
We're in full, we have to.
No, Olivia has cell phones. Yeah, there's food and grease.
My
yeah,
eyes are
that's
killing
worried
me.
Chris Olivier.
Oh, I don't know.
Other people getting
Oh,
upset
you
with
probably don't
flashing
have an
and all.
inside track to him.
No, I don't.
Right. Do you know anything about this meal Sunday?
Do I
Is it
know
like a
anything
private
about
room?
this mail? I do not know anything.
Yeah.
Who actually reserved the meal? That's cool.
Eric, do we have a reservation at Roaring Fork at 7 o'clock?
Do you know if it's a private room?
So I think it's a big table or a private room, yes.
Okay.
So there can be as much flashing as we want.
Yeah.
Of,
Flash-
of
what kind of
cameras,
fla-
I'm flashing. Cameras, I mean. That's enough out of you.
Well, the people on the live chat encouraging it.
Flashing.
All right.
Flashing from a bunch of dudes. I don't think so.
Yeah, could be everything.
Eric will do anything.
Yeah,
Roaring
I
Fork's good.
suspect that's what's going on over there. It's actually the Dare Eric channel. See what you can get him to do.
Yeah.
Dave had extensive congratulations.
I'd asked Warren to come by too, and he's in New York.
He's a jet setter.
At Madison Square Garden watching his Knicks.
He's a celebrity now. He gets
Yeah.
like a front. He's probably
He
got
probably
front row
is.
Knicks
He's up there with
tickets.
Spike.
Spike Lee.
I bet we'll do it. We can keep the site at least a little bit up.
There's a big picture of him.
Definitely gonna
No,
happen.
he is not on the front row, I can tell you that. He's a little bit higher
That does
up.
not look like the front row. He could just be on his way to the
He's
race
got
or
it.
something.
That's true.
Hmm?
Let's see here.
So what does the $5 million donor get, or is that a secret surprise?
We'll
Chris
figure it out.
is just
No, but
working it out now.
a million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million.
So you can
Whoever's got
use new
everything, we
systems, type in data and
basically,
stuff?
like
You have,
so. Sign concept
we just
art
sat down
plus
and
like the Corvette.
Dave
plus
had to
that
come
kind
up
of
with the names
stuff.
for all of them, and then I
So-
did the description.
Cool.
The big numbers?
Yeah,
They're
usually
all
what
ready
happens
to
is
go.
that a bunch
You're
of
the
people
one that
jump
would
in
decide
and
on the
get
number of
over to
comments
it.
and stuff.
Yeah,
It's like-
And then a
it's
few of them
like-
get upset and take the thing back. I'm the Kickstarter actually to make it.
It's like eBay almost. Sitting there waiting for the last second of the auction.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah?
So this is a record, right?
Yeah, no, we were a record from Saturday.
Wow.
4.2 was the highest crowdfunded. 4.1 something, 4.169 or something. I think it was Project Eternity.
And that's for everything or just games?
No, just games. No. I think the highest crowdfunding is like 10. Or 9, 8 or something.
Oya.
Was it the Ouya or the Pebble?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
the Pebble's more than the Ouya. It's a like a watch that's kind of like an iPhone or something. I think the Pebble's a little more than Ouya. Ouya is like 8.5.
Okay.
But they're both, those two are the highest ones. Yeah, no, I still can't. No.
I got one of those Oya things.
How about in time, though? I mean, the amount of money that has been pledged, within, the 30 days or so that the site's been up. I mean, is that some sort of a record, or?
Well, it sort of depends. I don't know what Project Eternity was, because not everyone also doesn't do 30 days, right? People do 32 days, 34 days. Some people like elites like 60 days.
Yeah, okay.
And if you take from when we started and when our Kickstarter ends, we'd be longer than Project Eternity, I think, because we started the Kickstarter thing a week later, and then we extended the main campaign
Right.
by a week. But then, of course, we were down for like 4 days plus at the beginning anyway. So I actually think the amount of time we were